Hi, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Dylan and this is Budget with D. And today we are going to be doing our Freebie Friday and also our game day binder. And let's do Freebie Friday first. So let me get myself together here. We have $60 today because I did skip last Friday. So that is exciting. Got more money to play with. And then there is this one. Okay. Can you see them all? Yes. All right. So like I said, we have $60. I don't do spicy fives, so we'll just do rounds. And when we can switch out 5 ones, we will do that. But anyway, Freebie Friday, all of this goes to my sinking funds. And I'm going to roll the die, and whatever it lands on gets $2. So let's get started. Okay, so how are you guys doing? I am doing spectacular now because my power came back on. My power was out for over 24 hours, so that was no fun, especially since it was like stupidly hot outside. So yeah, but it just came back on maybe an hour and a half ago, and it is like storming outside, very dark. So I'm kind of worried it's going to happen again, but we'll see. I unfortunately have to, throw everything out in my fridge and all that jazz and whatever. But, there's bigger things in the world to worry about. But anyway, how were your weeks? How did your weeks go? Did you do anything exciting this week? I didn't really. I mean, just kind of hung out. But this weekend, I am locking myself in my apartment, and I'm just going to get all kinds of wedding stuff done, and hopefully, be able to cross a few things off the list. We're going to get some fives back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. That is 2 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what about that one now? Maybe this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And then I think we're going to have one more still. So we'll have one more round of switching it out. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to lock myself down. I'm just going to do it. This one is getting a lot of money, and it did not need that much money. So maybe we'll be dispersing that a little bit. But anyway, locking myself in, getting myself going, knocking some stuff out so I can breathe a little bit easier. And yeah, I will hopefully have a good update for you on Monday about all the things that I got done. I don't know if you guys really care. Let me know down below if you want to know, but if not, that's okay too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So now we are looking at our last $6 here. And yep, 4. Last roll on number 1. Okay. So that was $60 because, like I said earlier, I missed out on last week. Yeah, so whatever. This is my honeydew hive on Etsy. We're doing these challenges. This is $7 left, and we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we only need 7 for this one. And we can cross off these. Okay. And then this one is supposed to have 30, so I'm going to switch out the ones. So we have 30. And this one will go towards the holidays, I think. I think I'm going to make this whole challenge just go towards holidays. So the next holiday, I guess, is 4th of July. But I do think I have enough money for doing 4th of July stuff, meaning like my family has like a picnic that we do every year. So that's enough money to, bring stuff to that. But we'll put August in here for the next go around. This one saves $45. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left over. We might put it in there, but I want to see if we can finish any of these or do anything with these before we do that. So this next one is by Tiny Budget Co. And each banana is worth $2, and we're putting in 6. So we can cross off 3 more. And now this one has 5, 10, 11, 12. $12 in that one. Okay. And then the next one is by Chatty Cathy Budgets. Be kind to your mind. And each one of these circles is $2. And we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So we can color in 6 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so now this one has 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. This one has $30 in it so far. And it needs 10 left before we're done with it. And then the next one is, I got this from an order that I placed with Debt Free by 43 on Etsy, and I believe on YouTube. And we are adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So let's do one of these 5s and a 1. And this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8. So 8 in this one so far. And the next one is by Aisha M. Budgets. This is a freebie on her channel, and it will save us $120 when we're done. And we had $6 rollover. And this week we put in 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 plus 6 is 18. So what we'll do is we'll cross off a 10 and a 5. And then we will have $3 to roll over to next time. So 5, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These $3 will roll over. But before we do that, this one currently out of 120 has 20, 40, 60, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88. So this one has $88 in it. And we're almost 3/4 the way through that one. That's exciting, because that will be a really nice sinking fund amount. And then the last one we have is Becca Budgets 777. And we saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we can cross off for coloring 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and this will save us 50 when we're done. And so far we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. So 26 in this one. And this last $7, I think actually what I would like to do, since I have a rollover of $3, I'm going to cross off another 10 here. And then we'll add 10. So I'll cross off this 10. And we'll count it real quick. 20, 40, 60, 75, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 95 in here now out of 120, which is super cool. So yeah, that is all I have for Freebie Friday. We finished this one for holidays, which is exciting. And I'm going to set up my, before we set up games, let me do this really quick. This is my 2025 Friday challenge. This is available on my Etsy, and I am about to add a 2026 Friday challenge. So if you are interested in doing this again next year or starting early or whatever, we will be able to, I'll have that up very soon. So since I skipped last week, I'm adding 47. So we have 47 going in, and that makes this total 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. So 429, which is awesome. And I think at the end of it's like 851 or 841, something like that. So we are basically halfway through, because we are halfway through the year, which is super crazy. So yeah, but yeah, if you're interested in this, it's in my Etsy down below. Now, I will be right back. I am going to set up my games, and I'll be right back with you. Hold on one second. Okay, I am back, and it is pouring out, so I really hope that everything stays on, because I'm using my ring light because it's so dark outside. So anyway, we have $25 today, and our first one is the Seasonal Showdown by all of these creators on YouTube. This is their collab, and we are just going to roll. We got 3 again. 3 seems to be our winner, or not our winner, but you know, winning. So 1, 2, and 3. Let's roll one more time. 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's that one for right now. And then this next one is Buttercup Budget's Slumber Party. And this is a really awesome freebie. There's 6 different sections. So we're going to roll to see which section we are working on. We're going to go to number 4, which is the dance party. And let's do let's do 7 here as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then the next one is by Pretty Girls Save. And I'm going to roll 2 die here. We have a 3 and a 1, and a 3 and a 1. So that's already done. So we have a 4 and a 4, already done. 6 and a 6. We don't have a 6. Let me roll another one. A 6 and a 2. Already did that one. 6 and a 2 I just did. 2 and a 2. Did that one already. 4 and 2. There we go. 4 and 2. So that's $2. And this one. So 1 and 2. And this is Melissa Manages And this is it's a March savings challenge or savings box, but obviously I'm just playing it until I'm done with it. But and we are looking at searching for the basketball. So that is $1. Okay, and let's do one more. Searching for the sloth. And the sloth is $3. Okay. So there is that one. And if we have more, I'll come back to this one as usual. Okay. And then the last one we have is the Jelly Bean Jar by Kristen's Creations on Ko-fi. And let's roll. I moved that. I shouldn't have moved that. Okay. A 2, which is $3. And that is a green jelly bean. So I am going to color in one of these. Okay. And that leaves $2. $2. I don't really want to do an IOU. Part of me wants to just put it in one of these. Here, I'll just put it in this one, and what we'll do is make each one of these Z's is worth $1. So we're just going to color in another 2 since we're kind of behind on this page. I know it's like a little bit of cheating, but it's okay. Okay, so put that back where it's supposed to be, and let's start from the beginning and see where we are at with all of this. So this is the seasonal showdown, and we are adding 7, and we have 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 47 in the seasonal showdown. And the next one is Buttercup Budget's Slumber Party. And we are putting in, I think we put in 9. So now we have 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 53 in this one. So that will be a good savings when it's done. And this Pretty Girl Saves, we're adding $2. And we have 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 54 for that one. And then Melissa Manages. We added $4 into her savings box. And that means we now have 20, 40, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, and 61. So 61 in that challenge. And then finally our jelly bean jar, we're adding $3. And we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 in our jelly bean jar. So that's all I have for game day. I would like to try and find extra money to bring into game day and kind of do a little bit more to try and get these done, because all of this money is supposed to go towards my wedding, which is coming up, as we all know. I know I keep talking about it, sorry. But all of the money that's in here is supposed to go towards the wedding, so I would really like to finish the challenges, because I don't really want to put prop money in here or anything. So I've got to figure out a way to get more money into this. So yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope that you guys are having a great Friday and have a great weekend. And I will see you back here for a mini Monday. Bye now.